Hello everyone, we are discussing Junior Network Administrator interview questions, and you will see now how you can crack the job interview and this can land you a good job. So for suppose if an interviewer asks you a question like this, give me examples of your troubleshooting process. So for suppose this is your network, this is your office network, you have a switch over here, you have routers connected to SD-WAN, you have phones, you have servers in your network. So all the services are running on your network. So there could be any issue, spanning tree topology reset could be the issue, loss due to cabling fault could be the issue in your network, loss due to duplex mismatch can be the issue in your network, any form of misconfiguration could be the issue in your network, or VoIP quality problem due to wrong VLAN assignment can be a big issue in your network. Packet drop due to link choking could be an issue in your network, or any loss to cloud service provider due to cloud provider route change could be the issue in your network. There could be any issue in your network that could disrupt your daily activity. So most network connectivity problems result from one of the following issues: failed network adapter, failed network hardware, failed network connection, faulty network cable, misconfigured network hardware, or misconfigured network adapter. These are very basic issues that could be the issue when you encounter any form of problem or disruption in your network. So as the interviewer asks you the scenario and example, I will show you the example. This is the topology that we are going to use in the Cisco packet tracer, and we will troubleshoot it and discuss the scenario. So you can see over here we have a local area network. We have a switch over here connected to PC1 and that is connected to the router as well. Now this link on the network connected to the laptop 0 is not working, it is shut down. So we need to troubleshoot it. We can first check the hardware, the port on the switch, port on the laptop, the cable could be checked, but for instance these all the basic things are correct, they are working. How can we troubleshoot it? How can we troubleshoot this scenario? First of all, we will try to ping the router or switch IP from the command prompt. We will see that we can ping the gateway IP, which is 192.168.10.4. You can see that it cannot ping the router IP or any local area network IP. Now taking the switch CLI, we will click the switch and take its CLI. We can check the configuration with the command show running config. It will show you the configuration. You can see over here on fast Ethernet 0/1 port, we can see it is the access port and port security is enabled. We have VLAN 1 interface, the management IP address is 192.168.10.3 of the switch. Now we need to verify that what is the MAC address of this laptop, because the MAC address binded on the port should match it. And you can see over here that MAC address or the physical address of this fast Ethernet 0/0 port of the laptop is this 33A7 is the last MAC address portion, and we can verify that this is not the MAC address configured on this port which is connected to the laptop. You can see over here the MAC address on this port is not the same. It means the violation action has been taken and the port has been shut down because any unauthorized user has plugged in its laptop. So port security was enabled and it is now shut down. So what can we do now? We can check the other PC over here and see the MAC address of this PC. Moving on to the command prompt. So same command ipconfig \all, and you can see over here the physical address of this interface is 66D7. So this is the same address that is binded to particular port FE0/1 of the switch. So it means that the violation has been done. Any unauthorized person plugged in its PC on that port and the port was shut down. That's why this PC was not able to reach its network. Now what we can do is we can remove this and we can plug in the PC which was configured on that particular port. So replugging the right PC, fast Ethernet 0/1 is configured for port security to this PC MAC address or physical address. This should be able to ping the gateway or the network IP. You can see over here it will just try to ping it. You can see over here it can ping it now. So whenever there is a port violation, what you have to do is to shut the port and then no shut it, so that that port can now be operational in your network on the Cisco switch. So this is the scenario where a basic error was troubleshooted. So any brief reply to the interviewer? It is essential to assess the common sub-processes that are important for investigating and define procedures that outline how they should be taken care of. This should be the simple answer, and you can specify the example, any example, like how I configured or how I troubleshooted the port security issue in the network right now. So you can illustrate any example. For full course, join jobskillshare.org. Thank you.